Hello, welcome to another episode of VR Linux, where I take a look at VR games and applications that you can run on Linux. Today we'll be having a look at Vircadia. Vircadia is not just for Linux, it is indeed cross-platform. It runs on Windows, Linux, and Mac OS. They're also working on an Android and iOS version, and even a Quest 2 version. This is not VR only, it also runs in desktop mode, which is in fact what most people do. And they're working on a web browser version, so you'll be able to access Vircadia straight from your web browser. So what is Vircadia? It allows you to explore and socialize in virtual worlds. So you can use it just to socialize, you can use it for conferences, meetings, and events. It's a lot of fun, and it is completely open source and decentralized. All the assets that you see in the virtual world, including assets, can be hosted on a basic web server or even on IPFS. What is great is no sign up or registration is required to use Vircadia. Vircadia is still very new and in early development, so if you want to check it out, I recommend going to vircadia.com, going to events, and checking out what time these events are, and going to one of those. Because if you log on during one of these events, there's probably going to be people online. So if you've ever used VR Chat or Second Life, Vircadia is kind of like that, but it's completely open source. So, I think Vircadia has a lot of potential, and I think the best way to tell you what Vircadia is just to show you. So for the rest of this video, I'll be just showing you some footage that I captured of my time in Vircadia. I hope you enjoy it.
I didn't even think to ask that. Did everyone see my avatar?
Yes.
I can see it.
Really? Huh. This is running from IPFS, but I didn't even have IPFS running. That's like, how'd that work? Until now, I just remembered to start it back up. Oh well. Somehow,
Maybe it was
we
cached.
got you guys. Yeah, probably, because Tux Fu was here last night, and he saw me, and I had IPFS running. Yeah, it must be. Well, cool. So I was gonna say, so that's probably the best use for the web client, with its minimal feature set when we actually launch it, which is to just AFK in world, right, and be able to quickly visit a world, because things would not lag, or burn resources nearly as much on a very minimal client meant to maintain connection over visual fidelity. So I could leave this running in a Firefox browser tab like all the time, you know? Yeah. Also, something I found with WebXR and WebGL applications is that a lot of people just build the damn thing for Chrome support. Like Firefox be damned. I try Webiverse, XR Engine, all that stuff, and like it's like, yeah, this does not work on Firefox, but I only use Firefox, so I guess the Vircadia web client will be one of those things that works best on Firefox. Because if it doesn't work for me, then, well, yeah.
Jump party! Woo!
Are you getting hyper?
I just noticed that there were like 3 of us jumping around. And now
Yeah,
4. Oh my god, we
fun.
infected him. No, no. Boing.
Oh, hi, Steve-O. When's your expedition?
Which expedition?
To the desert?
Ford expedition.
Because you're gonna be a nomad? Right?
Oh, that's already passed.
The heck? Well, how was it? I can't believe you didn't die. Congratulations. Welcome back.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, now I'm in Missouri.
How was it though?
The desert, or yeah,
Yeah, the desert.
yeah, it was cool. I was only there very overnight because there was a heat wave at the time, and I wanted to avoid it. So by 10 a.m., I cleared out and went to the mountain. But the mountain had bugs. Forgot how many deer flies and bugs would be there. So the bugs would come and go. Sometimes during the day it was good. So it was mixed. I'm glad I went, but better to be back home. But unfortunately, I'm not back home. I am in a comfortable space, but you haven't heard much from me again because I'm people are clearing out the house.
Well, I'm gonna hang out over at the help desk there in case somebody shows up. And they're like, help me. Wow, somebody brought a really nice bed set here. I wonder what the poly count is. Doesn't look too bad. It's probably mostly normal maps. Let's see.
What? This is still here? I think someone put this here like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I remember them pulling out these weird body pillows and stuff.
Oh, okay. Ready? On the count of 3, we throw?
Yep.
Wait, do we
1,
still have...
2, 3.
Up. It stopped. That one better in my head.
Yeah, did they crash into each other or something?
Maybe. That's possible. Oh!
Oh no.
Gonna hit the seagull! No, I'm not.
Gotta use it. Oh my god, what?
No, okay, I am not taking a picture of that one.
It worked!
What the hell?
So
what, that was a texture selector?
Yeah, I put a material on it. Oh, physics up weird.
Oh, okay.
so the PM dive for this message is still in the Switch version, and I think that's hilarious. You know what I
The
mean?
funny thing about this is that you can actually get different kinds of body pillows. You can just paste the texture from a website, from like a web store, and you can just basically choose your body pillow that way.
Oh no. Oh no, this is too strong. I need that model, please.
Let me just get it out again.
So, why are there microphones? Oh wait, no, those are lamps. Never mind.
Yeah, a bit weird, those lamps.
I don't know. My dad has an Amazon Echo right next to his bed. No idea how he's comfortable with that, but yeah. Wait, can you like jump on the pillow? Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. I feel dirty.
Don't worry, there's much worse where that comes from.
Natsuki doesn't deserve this.
Oh.
Wait, that is Natsuki, right? Can't really tell from this angle.
I mean,
by angle, I mean the VR headset.
I mean, I feel like I feel like if you know their name, then I have much less to be embarrassed about.
Oh, she's from Doki Doki, that one VN that's actually a horror game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let's see what else says. See, you can
What did he
change
do?
it to anything. I love that.
I actually don't know who this is, I'll be honest.
Apparently they're from Genshin Impact.
Oh, okay, I haven't played Genshin.
Is it Mo? That's a weird name.
Oh, that's.
I think that's just a watermark.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I think that's just. Yeah. So that you don't do stuff like this, just print it out and use it without buying it.
I mean, it's pretty low res, but it's perfect for this because they all have the same aspect ratio and stuff. So you can literally just do this. It's really cool.
That works out great.
Just
And
remove that with GIMP.
Oh, I'm not sure how you can do that, but apparently you can do that. I guess I just set this stuff wrong.
I can't believe this is the metaverse.
I thought about trying to put bones in there and adding the flow script so it actually moves like.
Can we not talk about putting bones in a pillow?
Shocktail, you know how the flow
Yeah.
stuff works, right?
Barely. I just put it in my FST file and then didn't think about it from there. I'll be honest.
So in theory, you should be able to put it on this pillar as well if you put bones on it. But I'm not sure.
I don't know how I do it outside of an avatar. With the avatar, you just add it to the descriptor.
I wonder who brought it. Like, I don't want to just get rid of people's stuff all the time, you know, but at the same time, I don't want this domain to get clunky.
Yeah.
Like, that's insanely high
I
power.
remember the cell phone here too. This is still here.
Yeah.
So it's from like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we should probably remove it. I'm sorry, whoever dropped it.
I think I put this cube here. I can't remember.
Well, the cube's probably nothing if it's just a cube.
I
I just know
couldn't-
that you can see the wire, and it's insanely high poly, so...
I couldn't figure out how to get rid of this cube when I was in VR mode, so I just left it there.
Oh, there is that, isn't there?
It's just a pawn. Let's check.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that. Oh well. It's not just a pawn, it's the game.
Happening with that. I told her it's hard. If you have a heart,
How do you know whose turn it is?
because you just go around. And so you go around with the clock. So Kalida played the first card, I played the second. It's hearts. I don't have hearts, so I can play something else. So, but if you have hearts, you have to play hearts.
Not much. What about you? Hey! Look at this! It's the fucking four-legged duck. It's just stupid looking. Hey, stay still. I'm gonna take a picture. No, stay still. No. Hold on. Bark.
You managed to do it? Nobody?
He looks so dumb.
That would be kind of annoying. Okay.
It'd be cool if you could animate those gears on your avatar.
I can do that. Yeah, I don't have that script running, but I can put it on if you like it. Are they running now?
Ah, yeah, that looks cool.
That's a script updating my avatar bone. And now the skirt is also moving, I think. Can't really see it now.
Like a just user.
Yeah, I still can't pick it up.
Maybe I have to make it dynamic.
Oh!
Oh, that was it. Oh, look.
I got a whole bunch of them
Oh,
now.
it's a bit big. Don't worry, they have a lifetime. They'll disappear eventually. And there's a limit of 10 I put in. Or maybe there's 1 per now. Oh no, it's Civil War. Oh, it's amazing. That is weird.
Wow, there's a lot of templates.
It's not supposed to be a tablet.
What's up?
This phone.
Sorry, I gotta readjust my speakers a little.
Wow.
Oh, selfie?
Oh, but like to a tree.
I'm just a little confused. Excuse me. Something up?
I was just fucking around.
Alright.
It's
I don't know.
containerized, right? It shouldn't really be anything that personal, right? Just
Well,
like, I guess, specs.
Yeah,
Or do they look at
it's
also-
nothing like really personal, but you know, if you have like let's say you use the integrated web browser to watch like, let's say you watch porn via integrated web browser to just
Yeah,
go
no.
That'd
on the
show up
top.
in the crash report?
Yeah, that won't actually show up in the crash report. We would have to dig pretty deep, but you know.
Okay. But like it'd be in the core dump, basically, is
Yeah,
what you mean.
it would be the core dump, but we won't actually probably ever see that. Unless
I get
it's
what you
forced to
mean.
crash.
Oh, hey, new web exploit found. How do we discover it? Oh.
Well, there's also stuff like your avatar URL in there, and like you know, your username.
Oh, that's true.
And even the avatar URL is something that some people might consider private, even though it's not.
Oh, I get what I mean. Like if you're in a private world having some fun times with someone.
Oh yeah, that could also be a thing. Yeah.
Once I once accidentally saw through an avatar while its clothes were still loading. It was kind of awkward.
I mean,
Not here, right? Or
I mean, Kalila is pretty famous for randomly having their clothes not load.
Yeah, that's who it was actually. And I was like, I'm sorry, did I walk into anything private? And I guess they didn't realize the clothes weren't loaded for me. Like, I thought I walked into someone, you know what I mean? Like, I thought I accidentally walked into a hotel room. And they were like, no, this isn't anything private. Why do you ask? And I guess they didn't.
This is a development meeting.
What? No, it was like sometime at night. A few people were in the hub. Like, I was like, I guess they didn't realize that. You know what I mean? I didn't realize that wasn't supposed to happen. They didn't realize what I saw.
We had that at the development meeting once. I joined in like late, so I joined in like half an hour after the beginning. We were just standing there waiting for
Where'd the Broodman go?
Okay, it's over here. So I gotta go over here. Okay, so the new guys, new guys gotta go over here.
What's that sound?
So you gotta go in the pawn thing.
Oh, this.
Oh.
See, when I went in here, I don't know who it was, but someone came with like a duck avatar and just like fucked with it. It was pretty funny.
I can't do anything because of this dream.
Hulong!
Oh, there you are.
What's that?
Oh,
Hulong! The band.
I am under the ground. I see you guys.
No. Yeah, let's go to the campfire. Let's fly up.
Yeah, I love this band.
I am stuck underground. I can see you guys doing the thing with the pedestal, but I don't know how to get up.
Well, you can
Fireplace is on the other side.
What?
The fireplace is on the other side.
You can disable collision? What?
Yeah, on the avatar menu, there's like.
Hello there, Tux Fu.
Hey,
Hello.
I saw your comment on the Get Up, I think, or not? You did.
yeah, the Pulse Audio couldn't find it on yeah.
Yeah.
Just had to create a
So
symbolic link
is
to
this
its
your first
actual
experience
location.
entering, or?
Yeah, I tried it yesterday.
So what's your impression?
It's pretty good. I think it has a lot of potential to replace like VR chat and Second Life and all that.
Yeah, that's the intent, I think. But somehow not a lot of people have found it. Spread the word. Spread the word.
I think the key word here is potential, right?
Yeah. There needs to be a lot of work done, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna create a video about it, but I'm just collecting more footage and trying out a few more things first.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I think that Dead End is also background in VR chat. I think most of the people are also on VR chat sometimes. I think Kalila is. And also a lot of people have background in Second Life.
I only tried Second Life once.
Yeah, me too, long time ago. But that's still a big world. There's still a lot of people in there, I think. But it's old technology.
Yeah, it's pretty cool that this one's decentralized though. So
Yeah, you have control of your own server. You can. And there's nobody sort of like harassing you or like tracking you or that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've noticed actually that I'm doing less and less of VR
Yeah, me too.
currently. And actually, I don't really like. I was looking for games. I think, oh, let's play another VR game because. But there's also not a lot of VR games coming out now, eh? Like really big ones. So actually, there's some discounts going on Steam right now. I was thinking about maybe buying a 2D game.
Well, there's some VR games in that, right?
Yeah, but those are all known titles. Some of them I already have, but and some of them I think I will not buy that.
Hmm.
I could buy a No Man's Sky, that also in VR. But yeah, and I don't really want to pay for Skyrim VR because I
No.
bought that. Let's see what's on the store.
Yeah, VR
I
still
don't know if there are any big titles coming.
VR still very
I wanted to play
niche.
something like Alex. That would be nice.
Hmm.
Half-Life Alex is really good.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like all the interactive stuff is also is very nice, but also the environments look really nice. So they already did it. They have the engine. They have a lot of stuff for that already. You should say just copy paste, make a new story, and do some new models.
Hmm.
And use a lot of the stuff that you already have done for that game.
Yeah, it would be a shame if that would be like the unicorn.
Hello, Tuxfu.
hey,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. I thought something
Have we
was wrong.
met?
No, I thought something was wrong with my audio, but no one was talking. That's all it was.
Yeah, no, I thought so too. I was like, shit, did I mute them again?
Do appear to be having issues with my graphics. Lags when I have it on anything other than low.
What kind of graphics card do you have?
I have a Radeon 6800.
6800. That's pretty good. Something is wrong. You're on Linux?
Yes.
Oh, seems to be coming right now. If I change it from low back to high again, it works.
Yeah, maybe I was just loading.
Yeah, maybe. I got it on an SSD though, so and I've been to this world before, so I should have it all cached.
Well, not everything works as it should, you know. In a perfect world, right? Oh wait, is it playing? Isle of what now? Okay, so we're gonna be watching Isle of Dogs. So what you should do is hit the click to join button, which is somewhere around here. Are you? Just click it. Once you click it, the movie should start loading here. Oh, you don't click the blue button. Don't click the blue button.
Ah, yeah, I was clicking the button.
No,
10 centuries ago, before the...
I don't think I can stomach any more of this garbage.
Exactly. Same here.
Words out of my mouth. I used to sleep on a lamb's wool beanbag next to an electric space heater. That's my territory. I'm an indoor dog.
I starred in 22 consecutive Doggy Chop commercials. Look at me now. I couldn't land an audition.
I was the lead mascot for an undefeated high school baseball team. I lost all my spirit. I'm depressing.
I only ask for what I've always had, a balanced diet, regular grooming, and a general physical once a year.
I think I might give up.
But right now?
Right now. There's no future on Trash Island.
You heard the rumor, right? About Buster?
Not sure. Can you remind?
Who's Buster?
My brother from another litter.
What happened to him?
Suicided. Hanged himself by his own leash.
Oh, boy.
Alright, so that's it for the Vircadia project. Let's take a look at what else. We have in Vircadia Web SDK two new PRs. Number 16 by Kalila, turn the Vircadia Web SDK into a module. And 17, add TypeScript support, which is based on 16 and needs to be which needs to be merged first.
Yeah, basically the first PR is to make the SDK possible to be accessed like normal node module. I think that's what people are most used to. And then the add TypeScript support is for the long-term future. It's not, well, 100% necessary that we get everything in TypeScript now, although Dave and I talked about it, and it's probably best to do now so we don't have to refactor the code later. But the reason for that is because TypeScript generally helps catch errors before they hit production. And so when you have a larger team of people and working on something, especially people that are not completely like knowledgeable about what they're working on, you need all the help you can get. You know, C++, for example, the compilers for that will probably catch direct oddities, but in JavaScript it doesn't happen. But with TypeScript it kind of helps carry us a bit further. So yeah, it just makes us more likely to ship good production code. It's going to be important when large organizations are going to be using the SDK. So.
All right. All right, so that's it for the PRs. And now let's take a look at the new issues. We have 1279 by David.